Strange first half. He threw 3 interceptions, yet you look at the scoreboard, they've got the lead.
So you know what I think he did at the half? He stood up in front of the team, especially in front of the defense, and said, thank you. Appreciate what you've done. You guys have picked me up in a big way. And guess what? I'm going to get back to being who I am, which is pretty darn good. Let's go play the second half.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Throw left side to Higgins. And he gets it.
It's just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design.
On play action, it's Murray. Flush to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. Now it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
A really nice play for the defense.
Here's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And these numbers.
The monitor and set it first because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means everything just about has gone right for them and his squad in this game.
Here's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Watt. And he's going to be brought down just
the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him too. That makes it rating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed.
He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And now here is another interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Getting set to go again. Perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes.
13. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And as a quarterback, you're always...
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And he takes this up to
him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game.
3rd down and 8. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. That's just why I don't play in points per reception fantasy leagues.
Is that what they call
the receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah.
No.
And on 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play that time for Cleveland. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover.
Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right. And he rips that one in to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day. But they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Rashard Higgins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. It's right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Another carry in the game for the fullback Watt. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. They go with Watt again, the fullback. And he'll get this only up to a short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and the Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Now Callaway on the return. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now Nick Chubb with the Browns.
Because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. A give running right is Chubb. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this. Up to
a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And this one is
3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now Watt. And a short gain here as he gets it.
You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And he stopped immediately there. Conversion here on third down. Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to get their punting
about a yard deep in his own end zone. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Returnable here for Callaway. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. And the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. The crowd may be losing
the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Keenum now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give. This is Chubb. And they will only muster a yard here.
You bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Roethlisberger's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Ben's throw complete there to Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45.
Of the throw, I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. The 30. 10, 5, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coach.
If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And a NFL. And even with those that do, you don't typically see a lot of big plays when the ball is thrown to him. In this case, it exceeded expectations.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right at it too many times.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Open man here is Gentry. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Though, it's not even getting to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Meanwhile, big throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10.
Game, but I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Now a throw. They'll give this one to Watt. And a little bit of space there, takes it in. On the carry, it's Watt. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
And you know it pains them to be this close, and you know they're going to want to go for it here. But
Boswell's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. To string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Chubb. Oh, he bowls over it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 30. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. On second down, Felton. And the stop here will come at the 30. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them.
They'll keep it on the ground. Felton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Man, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can...
On second down now, Felton. And able to surge forward for about 5.
That type of result on each and every attempt.
Steps away to his left. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, the coverage was tight down. 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will bump the lead up to 11. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of it. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
The defense doesn't want to give those up. They've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
He's going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now it's Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? They needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Roethlisberger looking to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they get set to take over here. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that bulk to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place. On 3rd down, Felton. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as he'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just...
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident on territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
And he can't get a throw away. Now Ben. He finds his tight end Gentry. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. He's got Claypool. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
And sometimes spectacular.
Here's Ben. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 29. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it.
Want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final time. Keenum's going to throw it here. He'll buy some time right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
So Ben Roethlisberger and the minute 11 to go. How costly of an interception will that be? It's time to find out. 1st and 10. Pass complete to Harris. And here's Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And he takes this way. Ben gonna throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And they will take a knee here as time will likely run out on regulation. And we'll go to overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point. Just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone.
First throw of overtime for Keenum. Dancing to his left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
We're in OT. You've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the
win. They're trying to figure out how to do it again and make it a win.
Here's Keenum. This is the tight end, Njoku. They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Keenum again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. That one caught by Felton. Great footwork, but still wrangled. Off-play action. Keenum. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard.
Is done. Win your individual battle within the framework of the team defense. Beat that guy across from you.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one,
first throw in overtime now for Roethlisberger. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone...
What can Murray do now with his drive? Throw left side complete. That's it. Murray going to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. And the Steelers are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Short pass caught by the tight end Gentry.
That coach in there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On second down, this is Harris. And this has been a recurring. They run again with Harris. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Charles, any chance they go for it here?
I think that there's a chance. They have to consider it because of the way they played offense in this game. I mean, look at the scoreboard. Look at the points that they've put up. They feel confident that they can keep it going. But the risk is...
Out their punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. Oh, the return is Callaway. They juked him. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. Now the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson. Play fake. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone for third. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game...